Hi, it's Matt with Gabel Advisors and Trustees of Fine Jewelry here in upstate New York. Today's video, we're going to talk to the financial advisors out there in the marketplace. We have a couple that are clients of ours that I'll explain to you how they became clients. You're probably wondering how jewelry and financial advisors intertwine. So I had stumbled on a client about 2 years ago who had a client. He had a client, financial advisor, and his client came to him, and him and his wife are retired. They're in their 60s, and they don't wear the jewelry that she has acquired through the years. So the financial advisor had asked, how much are we talking about? It was over $250,000 that they had sitting in a safety deposit box that they weren't using. So when I'm assuming most financial advisors, when they take on new clients, there's a collectables question in there. And a lot of financial advisors oversee that. They don't necessarily dive into that or ask specific jewelry questions. So to get to the point, that financial advisor, because he's a good financial advisor, wanted to look out for his client's best interest, started reaching out, found there was a lot of buyers in the marketplace, but those jewelry buyers were looking more to protect their interests rather than the client's interests. So lo and behold, he had found our firm. After about 2 conversations with him on the phone, he had put me in touch with his client, and we had had a couple conference calls with his client and discussed our process and how we work and how we can protect the client and make sure that they're getting a fair value for their goods. So they did end up flying out here. Not all clients do that. We do offer free FedEx and insurance service when sending pieces into us for evaluation and our consulting. But they took the flight. They came here, and they came here with about 15 pieces of jewelry. So in the end, we were able to secure them a fairly hefty sum of money that they then turned to their financial advisor. They had handed that money over, I think like 90% of it. They took a vacation on the small 10% of it. It was kind of free money, or money in the bank as we call it, for that client. But the remaining of that money went to the financial advisor to put into a market or a place that's going to do a better or have a better return for the client. So I direct the video to you guys because in gals out there in the financial advisory world, because I think you're leaving some money on the table and also doing your clients a good justice of asking if they've got non-performing jewelry that's sitting there. Jewelry is not a good investment. It is if you can buy the koi diamond and then flip it in 10 years. You might make $1 million or $2 million on that. But general speaking, jewelry, even signed pieces like Tiffany, Van Cleef, Cartier, Harry Winston, those do not make clients money. So if you've got clients that are older, preparing for the next 25 years of their life, they've downsized, they don't wear that stuff anymore, ask the question. I think you'll be amazed. I've got 3 financial advisors that we currently do a lot of work with. They're going back through their books and looking more taking seriously the collectibles question and going back and seeing what kind of clients they have that may have some jewelry sitting around that they can help move for their client. And we exclusively do that for those firms. So if you've got any questions about this, I'm always available. Our firm, we're advisors and trustees, so we handle pieces from the public and collectors, also fiduciary, estate attorneys, financial advisors, etc. So I'm Matt with MJ Gabel. Thanks for checking out this video.